Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Welcome back into the Long Dark with me. Hello Zazeki and Legend, how you doing? We are on our Desolation Point start that we started yesterday. We're on day 4 right now. We're in the Raven Falls rail line at the bottom of the ravine. We got our flare gun. We just now got to get out of here. But we're basically working our way through the first 10 days of this, and we'll do a little recap here to start.
I could eat anything.
So we started in Desolation Point on the little island. We went to the Ricken, and then over to Hibernia where we got our matches. We didn't find a bedroll there, and we found no evidence that we'd have a bedroll at the Scruffy's Cave, so we headed out from there and went over to the abandoned mine, got our hacksaw, went over to the stone church and the lonely lighthouse, worked our way through up to Katie's secluded corner, went through the crumbling highway, and then went into Coastal Highway to Misanthrope and Jackrabbit Island. That's funny, it doesn't show Misanthrope as a discovery. But we then went through the fishing camp, up through the Bear Creek campground, and then came over into Raven Falls rail line. And now we're down in the Ravine Basin. So that's where we're at right at the moment. We're very light on weight, which is good. We're just waiting for this water to boil. There we go. Guess I could grab some more torches before we go. And we did find a fire striker as well by Jackrabbit Island, so that's a very nice get for us. What, Zazeki? Thanks for streaming in 780. Yo, you're welcome, Legend. We're just gonna leave it down there because the encoding thing is always an off and on thing. It looks like the encoding's enabled tonight for me, but there you go. So what, Zazeki? What's up, my friend? My internet got fixed, and now you have the power? Ooh, nice. The power to do what? The power to stream, what? Well, congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. Well, let's give you a shout out then, and get you a few viewers there, buddy. Encourage people to go over and check you out.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No problem at all. Thank you. Yeah, we both know the encode can change. Yeah, I know. From moment to moment. Jendo, how you doing, buddy? You may still go live tonight. All right, nice. Well, I'm going to be streaming not for a super long time. Well, I'm not planning on. I have a phone call that I'm expecting at some point. So I'm going to have to take that, which will interrupt the stream. But, yeah. That's about the only thing I have going on tonight. I will be not streaming this weekend. Probably not tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm going on vacation. But I will be back on Monday. So, sorry about that. But there's lots of other great streamers out there to watch as well. So, I would encourage you to go over and check them out. And watch them play some Long Dark, including Zazeki. So, stream like 5-6 hours a night. Nice, Jendo. Thank you so much for the love there, buddy. Made it to the summit like a boss. Nice. Give Lefty Raffle a shout out there. Last playing some Players Unknown Battlegrounds. That's his thing now. He loves PUBG. All right, let's get this climb under our belt.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Jendo, thank you for the host there. Give yourself a shout out, Jendo. Give yourself some love there, brother. Won't be on Sunday. I may be on Saturday early. Well, there you go. See, there's other people that will be streaming. And like I said, I'll be back on Monday. Just taking some time for me and my girl, so. And now we have a flare gun, baby. We might as well eat a couple cattails. We got some. Drink a little water. Yes, constant interruptions are possible. The problem is the computer's in the basement of our kitchen in the our kitchen is in the basement. Oh, okay. Doppelgamer UK, you sexy human being. You beautiful human. Thank you for the host, man. The Firefly. Oh, Pentagara. We love our Firefly. Anybody who's been watching my channel for a while knows that I love Firefly. It's shiny. It's shiny. Angry Mint Leaf, how's it going, buddy? Firefly's very shiny. Alright. Let's grab our stuff here that we left on the backpack. Hey, hold on just a second, guys. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
All right, sorry about that, guys. My son just got home, so. All right, we're all loaded up for bear now. Let's head out. Zero Planes, thank you for the host there. Well, my friend, Zero Planes is another wonderful Long Dark streamer, guys. He also plays a lot of Cuphead, which is really fun to watch him play. But he is a great, great guy, so go give him a follow too sometime. Chris says, "How you doing?" Hey, Wolfgang, how's it going, brother?
Heroics.
It was fun watching. It was fun playing a little truck sim with you last night, Wolfgang. We got to roll around making a few deliveries to Vegas and Reno. It was a blast. I quite enjoyed it. Oh, totally, bro. I think what I'm gonna do, Wolfgang, is I'm gonna like announce a night. I gotta figure it out, but like have like one night where like I always do a couple hours of multiplayer truck sim with viewers. You know, you can come along, Porkchop can come along. You know, whoever wants can come along, really. As long as they got the game and they got the mod, the Trucker MP. Now they got the US server up, so yay. Got a couple new people in chat. Oh, well, thanks, Jendo. Ah, we got a jerry can. So usually looting this up doesn't yield a whole lot. I mean, we got a jerry can, which was nice. It's only got 0.62 liters in it, though, so that's kind of sucky. It's not a big one. Been streaming it today. Done with pre-calc, so you have a few weeks before fall semester. Oh, nice. You really enjoy the trucking sim streams? Well, it's definitely not a crowd gatherer for my stream. I mean, it's fun to play. I enjoy it. I'm not going to stop playing it just because I get lower viewers, but it's definitely not a crowd pleaser for me, but I'm glad for my stream, but I'm glad you enjoy Rosetta. Everybody's got their own things, you know, that they do. So it's something that we just have fun with. The way I play it is funny. What, you mean aggressively? there any birch over here? Usually there's a little bit of birch in this valley. I'm not seeing any over here. Maybe it's on the way out. Well, the cops, they trigger me all the time, man. Oh, there's the birch. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the bear apocalypse there, Jendo. There's no bears here in the ravine. And thank you for adding in the points there for the bear apocalypse, Jendo. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're gonna make a pit stop at the dam. Actually, we might make a pit stop at the trailers beforehand and get a little bit of rest. Ooh, there's some coal here. I'm gonna crouch before I come out here into Mystery Lake. Because there does tend to be wolves here, too. Ooh, gotta leave one somewhere. They like to have 10 flare shells. Speaking of aggressive driving, had to use my horn for the first time. What a sissy horn. You have both flare guns now. What? Oh, thanks, Angry Mint Leaf. This is our first iteration of badges. We're going to be implementing some other badges as the month progresses. I got the ones from Miss Candela and the ones from Sir Avon all ready to go. I'm going to try out Miss Candela's next. And we'll just kind of, see what everybody thinks and move, go from there. Oh, I wanted to sleep in there for an hour, so we can get a little bit of our health back. Oh, or a little bit, not our health, but get a little bit of our stamina back. Last night you were watching a Fortnite streamer I barely ever watch, and some guy accidentally randomly gifted you a sub. Now I have like 30 ridiculous emotes. Nice. Let's get our hypothermia taken care of.
All I can think about is food.
I didn't crouch before I went into the truck. That was bad. Jendo. I'm your dad. I'm your daddy. Who is your dad? Dargo, tell him who his daddy is. I'm your daddy. What a great show that was, too. Farscape. Oh, man. Farscape is amazing. I'm your daddy. Ooh, is that a bandage? No, it's a broken cup. Hey, Spicy Babe! Wicked Baby, how's it going? Alright, in we go. It's only 1 arrow down temperatures. Is there a deer up here? Of course there's not a deer up here when it's only 1 arrow down temps. We finally get a chance to harvest the deer, but, it is what it is. Well, it's going pretty good, Wicked Baby. We are doing just like some little tutorials on how to survive in Interloper for the first 10 days. We're on day 6. We started in Desolation Point on this run. And we actually made it to the ravine, got our flare gun. And now we're here in the dam. And we're going to loot up the dam and then go get our bedroll, which is at Alan's Cave. So, yeah, it's been pretty fun. You one-shot Killed 2 bears in a row on stream. Nice. Let's drop one of the heavy hammers here. Let's also drop some of these books here. They're just extra weight we really don't need to be carrying around on us. And on a 10-day thing, we really aren't going to read a whole lot. Now, these books, usually I carry maybe like the fishing book around with me, just to have a book in case I had a spare moment that I wanted to read something, because fishing is something I don't do a lot of. So it's always good to read up on fishing, because that gets your skill up a lot faster. The fire-making book is also a decent one to read, because you can get your skill up with that as well. I'm really hoping we find a... storm lantern sometime soon. But we are on loot table 4 if you want to follow along. There's the loot tables, and oh, I have a command now for the logo. There's our logo. There's the guy who actually created our logo, which I'm very, very thrilled about. Lower dam, camp office, downstairs. And we're on loot table 2.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, we're kind of hungry, but we're going to let it slide for right now. We're at 69%. We should be okay. It's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Do we get a soda? There's no soda. So the dam, of course, no longer has Fluffy in it. Rip Fluffy. Rip Fluffy. We all mourn the loss of our favorite little fluffster. But, you know, that's just what happens. I'm hoping to find a sewing kit sometime soon, because all of our clothing is in really crappy shape, but we've not yet found a sewing kit, which is kind of annoying. Usually these trash cans on Interloper have nothing in them whatsoever, but we'll take the water. Free toilet water is always good water. A dab for Fluffy. I don't know about dabbing for Fluffy, but we do miss Fluffy. And the searching of the dam continues. Ah, hey, we got a summit soda out of the deal. It's not too bad. Hey, there's a book that we can start a fire with. That's always nice. There's also a lot of metal you can break down in here if you're looking to go forge, which we're going to attempt to do. So I think we should probably take the metal. Remember the first time playing Long Dark, you killed Fluffy the first time? Killed Fluffy the first time? Yeah, killing Fluffy, that was... I used to always just come into the dam at full health and just assume that I was going to get nailed and that I would have to fight Fluffy. Because that's usually what happens. Getting Fluffy with a bow is kind of a tough go. Or getting Fluffy with a bow was kind of a tough go. It usually did not happen. Unfortunately, the problem with the dam now is that there's not much more loot in it than there was back in the day. It's all spread out through all these drawers, all these different places, and you have to look in every single place to find the dang thing. Dun, 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 dun. So there's just lots more to look at. Not really lots more to get, just lots more to get and look at. I had no idea he was there, but then every other time he'd always kill you. Yeah, Fluffy was always a risky proposition, because Fluffy could do a lot of damage very quickly. And early game especially, Fluffy was really hard to manage. Rambo Jenkins, how's it going, buddy? Rambo Jenkins. Hope you're having a good one, my friend. And we'll grab one more book, why not? Books are easy and free. They light fires very nicely. Grab that book too. Now we're done upstairs here, at least. First time I played was 3 days after I got it on Steam. When walking the hill next to the river, Mystery Lake fell through the map and died. Oh man, yeah, there were a lot of bugs back then in the game. Game had a lot of bugs back then. Okay, so yeah, we'll just continue to starve. We got more dam to search right now. And we got time to search it, unfortunately.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's kind of... Well, wow. There's some good stuff. Wolfgang, thank you for the host there, my friend. If you could give Wolfgang a shout out there, that would be awesome. No sewing kit, though. Makes me sad. Sometimes there's a sewing kit downstairs in one of the lockers that's already open. It's like just sitting on a locker shelf. So hopefully when we go down there, we'll find it. Because I would love to be able to mend some of my clothing up. We got a hunting book. What is that? Oh, that's just a Googa. That's just a thing. Oh boy, the excitement of searching the dam. It's just overwhelming, isn't it? We'll open that in a second. Hey, look, there's another hacksaw for us. That's our second hacksaw we've gotten now. I hate finding so many bullets with the shotgun. So many days. Oh, but the gun, yeah. You find lots of bullets, but then you can't find the gun. Okay, we got 20. Oh, 19. 19. No, 19. 19. The average age of the combat soldier in Vietnam was 19. Okay, so we got 19. Oh, shoot. I think it was 41. Or 40-ish. What would we get in the safe?
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Money and a whole lot of nothing. The exciting dam. Oh yeah, it's damn exciting. That's what it is. It's damn exciting in here. I can barely contain myself. But at least we have at least we found a pry bar early, so we can get into all these lockers. We don't have to think, oh well, what could have been in the locker? Lexi, thank you for the host there. Lexi W, guys, is another wonderful streamer. She streamed a lot of Long Dark back in the day. I used to watch her all the time when I was first getting into the game because I didn't know what was going on, and she was really, really good. I don't think we have time today to search up the rest of the dam. I think we can search the catwalks up here, but then we're gonna have to go out and bail and go get in the house and sleep for the night. Drink down a little tea here. Cash, baby. Used to binge play this game, but after story mode I haven't played as much. Got a chipmunk that keeps taking bird seed. Oh yeah, those guys love it. We get the squirrels. They'll do like flying leaps to get to the bird feeder. My girl's got like bird feeders out, and they'll take like a flying leap to get to the bird feeder from one place to another. It's crazy. Anything in his hand? Nope. But there's a flare by him. And there's a case over there. Okay, we'll go get the case. Shut up with a 410. Oh, by the way, Rambo, I did see your knife. That was really cool. Guys, if you want to go check out the knife that Rambo Jenkins made, you can go and look at it on my Discord. There's my Discord channel right there. You can go check it out and see what he created. And we got some good stuff.
So hungry.
That's where I got electrocuted one day. That was quite hilarious. We were breaking down a box right when the sun was going down. Back in the day when you could continue breaking stuff down.
Heroics.
If you started breaking it down before it got dark, you could keep breaking stuff down after it got dark. We started breaking a box down, and Aurora came. Miss Candela, hello, hello. I uploaded your emotes, Miss Candela, but for some reason they haven't taken hold on Twitch yet. I think there must be like a little bit of a delay or something. Are they up? They aren't up on my stream. Are they up? I didn't see them. Oh, they are. They are up. So those emotes there, guys, are the ones that Miss Candela created for the stream. We're trying those out now for a few days. And yeah, we're just doing that. We're just kind of swapping them out. Nothing, like I said, is set in stone at this point. There we go. That gets us a little lighter. There we go. There's the wolf, the bear, the bunny, and the bear. The wolf, the bunny, and the bear are all up. Hey, Torque 140. Well, those are the ones that Miss Candela created. And those will be up here for about a week or so, letting everybody kind of look at them. And there's the bunny. Yes, there's the bunny. And so those are up right now, and those will be up for about a week. We had the ones that Skylaria made for me that were up before. And then these ones are up right now. And then I will be putting up the ones that Sir Avon created. The gentleman who also created my logo for my channel. We don't have our bedroll yet, so we got to go out here to sleep. And then there's the deer. You have the deer, Jendo. If you refresh your page, Jendo, it'll probably pull them up. Because I had to refresh to see them. Because mine wasn't my stream wasn't showing them. The moose, unfortunately, Miss Candela, the moose is one that they don't let me have yet because I can only have 4 sub badges. Yeah, I can only have the initial sub badge, a 3, a 6, and a 1 year. I was thinking for some reason that there was a 9-month one, but there's not. Which makes me very sad. Oh, the sub badges. I'm sorry, not the emos, sub badges. I'm confused. You're not the one confused. I'm the one confused. Okay, so we're going to risk food poisoning right now. Okay, we didn't get it yet. I'm easily confused. I know. I'm easily confused by technology. No, I don't want to open that. Let's drink the soda. Eat some cattails. There's the wolf, the bear, the deer. And I saw the bunny up there before, so the bunny is also active, so. Yeah, I've liked both sets too. That's the thing. It's like I want them all. Is that horrible of me? I want them all, man. These ones are more cartoony and lighthearted? Yeah, these ones are more cartoony and lighthearted. She also made one of a moose, which I don't have up, so... I'm looking at them in 18 pixels, and phew, one can tell what they are. I know, exactly. That's the thing I like about it. They're really cute. Let's see, is there anything else we need to do? Oh, wow, we have a lot of torches on us, don't we? Let's break down some of these torches here. I want them all. I want all of them right now. Oh, we got some rose hips and mushrooms we can prepare up while we wait for it to get light out. So we gotta wait for it to get light before we can actually go and explore the rest of the dam.
I could eat anything right now.
I know you could, my friend. I know you could. Just take a chill pill. You still got food. Look, you still got food in you. Why not use one set as sub-badges, the other as emotes? Well, I only get 3 emotes, too. That's the thing. And I love my Athbear. I couldn't give up my Athbear. I might try submitting your moose one for the tier 3 emote, for the tier 3 emote, though, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind, Miss Candela. I could try using it for the tier 3 emote. I don't know if it would work or not, but I could try using the moose one for the emote. But yeah, emotes are huge compared, so... So while you were at the summit, you went for the achievement for having 100% gear in each clothing set. Well, the funny thing is, though, Miss Candela, the size restrictions for emotes is the same as it is for, the sub badges. They want 72, 36, 18. I think they use the larger size one though for the emotes. I don't think they use the 18 for the emotes. I think they probably use the 36. Because that, I think, is what about the size of the emote is. Let's see. So, what we need to do is we need to drop... Oh, you know what I need to do? What I needed to do last night, which I didn't do, is drop my birch. We got birch back in Coastal Highway, too, that I have to go get. It's not that hard to get it. It's just I forgot it there. I forgot my birch and maple. We had like 2 maples and a whole bunch of birch. Oh, they use the 112 sizes too? Oh, okay. Oh, you made that one for Lexi? Oh, that one's so cute. All right, let's drop this book here. Drop that. Let's drop our better hacksaw. Let's drop the jerry can because we don't have a lantern. Let's leave that here. Let's drop one of the flares because we don't really need 2 flares on us right now. It's still not too light out, so I'm going to take this mental lamp real quick. There we go. Now it's a little lighter out. That makes me happy. Okay, now let's go downstairs and check out the rest of the dam. Hopefully... Dorky looking, simple and cartoonish, but smoother lines. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm not real professional when it comes to any of the artwork stuff. I'm a pretty bad... I couldn't draw my way out of wet paper sack, so I'm pretty bad when it comes to artwork. Now, sometimes there is a book down here. There's not one today. Sometimes there's like an archery book on this shelf here. Don't see one today, though.
This'll come.
Oh, we like extra matches, though. That's always good. Now, one of these lockers over here sometimes has a sewing kit just laying in it. So hopefully it'll be there today for us. Because we haven't got a sewing kit. It's usually this one here, but it doesn't have one in it. Well, bugger. Well, that just really sucks. The Pikachu! I always look down here, although I never find anything. I always feel like if I don't look down there, there's going to be something there that I miss. Picks up pizza from Tony's for family. Tony's is a hole in the wall, but authentic Italian restaurant that has a 2-hour line for dinner around the building. Whoa. That's crazy. 2-hour line. Holy crap. That must be... What are they putting on that pizza? How do they get away with Pikachu emotes? I don't get that. How do they get away with those? How do they get away with Pikachu emotes? And Pokemon emotes? Isn't that like major copyright infringement?
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Seems to me it is. Oh, guess what I can see, guys? Oh! Thank you, sewing kit from the bottom. All right, we got another torch here, and then we'll get another scarf down at the other end here. Now, sometimes there'll be a hacksaw underneath the stairs here on some loot tables, but not on ours. We already found the hacksaw here in the dam, so we don't have to worry about that. I think so, Torque. I think so. Well, now they're all here to party. all the Pokemons are here to party. Pokemon! Yay! Alright, so we got this stuff here. Ooh, there's another whetstone. Oh, nope. Whetstone.
That'll come in handy.
No, I'm not even gonna take that. I don't want it. They sell more than pizza, but that's what they're known for? Oh, okay. So they're a restaurant in general, but they sell pizza, and that's what they're... The pizza's what they're really well known for. Gotcha. Ooh.
Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers. That's what I expect him to say every time, is excellent, Smithers. Because he sounds exactly like he's going to say that. Oh, my nose is itching. Good God. I hate that when that happens. Make a smoker for some jerky. Wow, that'd be awesome. Is that going to be jerky that you're going to go, like, hunt yourself and then cook it up? Or are you just going to go down to the store and buy some meat? Do it. I like the badges, too. I think they're really cute. And we got a cooking pot, which we're actually going to hang on to at this early stage because we don't have a second anything to cook anything in. All right, we searched the whole dam, guys. Searched this whole damn place now. How much cloth do we have on us right now? 19. I'm going to take a little bit of cloth. Oh. You're just making sure you get points on another device? Deer. Got all these chairs sitting around. Each one of these chairs gives you a little bit of cloth and metal as well. 2 hours and 24 minutes to break that down. 2 hours, 15 minutes to break that down. We'll do that. We do need metal, guys, so we're just gonna break down some metal. Deer season? Yeah. A little bit of cloth. There we go. So wait, 3136? That's not too bad. It's not too bad.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You go late at night or right when they open. All the misorder or never picked up orders from the day before are packaged and frozen and placed in a cooler so you can buy them for like $5 cheaper for home. Wow, dang. That's kind of cool. So at this point, guys, we don't have our bedroll yet. We know where it is. We're sort of setting up to do a forge run though right now. So we need to spend a little time repairing our gear. We need to spend a little time. We'll need to break down some more metal stuff and some crates as well, just to take some wood with us. Hour 30 for 4 pieces. That's not too bad actually. So we're gonna break that metal down. Now we have 14 metal, so that's great because we need, just for our knife and hatchet, we need 8 pieces for that, and then the rest can all go into arrowheads. The owner hates to throw away perfectly good food. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty stinking cool that they're like willing to like give away stuff like that, or not give it away, but like discount it down. Because yeah, it's perfectly good. It's not like it's bad food, so it's pretty cool that the owner like does that for people. And you know, if you go catch it, you can get some good deals on, you know, some good stuff. Oh, spray taking with the 5 biddies. Thank you so much. Oh, jeez. Good God, why is there wolves in here? There's no wolves in here. Why'd you doing me that way, man? Okay, so let's repair our worst stuff first. While we have some light out.
Something's making me feel tired.
Torque, you redeemed the ducky hug just a moment too late, my friend. Oh, I need to go drop the meat outside. It's already getting pretty rank. Nah, Spray Tech, I'm kind of taking a break from PUBG. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. And I got so many other games I want to play right now. That's the biggest problem, is there's so many other things I want to play. I'm kind of taking a break right now from playing PUBG. I still like it, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters. I like it. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing any PUBG for a while. They've really fixed it. It's like old PUBG used to be. Don't think we're going to get this repair done.
I'd lay down right here.
Oh, we got it done. What do you know?
Never wake up again.
What do you know? We got it done. All right, so let's eat some food. Let's eat some cattails because we got them. Intoxicated Athens. Yeah, I know. So many games, so little time. That's the problem. I have so many games I want to play, and I got so little time to play them. Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah, I've heard that's a pretty fun game. I've had people suggest that before, but yeah, same thing. I don't have the time. Long Dark is my main thing, boys and girls. All right, let's sleep her off for 10 hours. But yes, if I get intoxicated, maybe I'll do that. My boyfriend is family friends with the original owners and current owner and his mom and 2 other recipes. Oh, nice. So you get like the inside, you get like the inside scoop on all the good stuff. I don't have much water left, do I? That kind of sucks. Oh, really? Seriously? Come on. Let me mend my clothing. We don't have bad clothing. We got a Mackinac jacket, for God's sake. That's pretty good. We got 2 extra hats. So usually, guys, in any game, I will keep extra hats. Just because they're good to have. And I'll just leave them, like, at the dam. If you're looking for a long interloper run, it's a good idea to do that, because that way you have the hats sort of stored, because the hat is the one thing you cannot replace. And if you lose your hat, you get frostbite really, really quick. And that's not a good thing. It's weird not seeing me walk around at night anymore. I know. It's weird actually being able to play in the day. Which is like, yay. Alright, so we're gonna drop this extra hat here. Actually, I'm gonna drop this extra hacksaw here. Drop that. Drop the extra hat and scarf. I'm gonna pick up that hacksaw.
I'm not sure.
Leave my crappy hacksaw. Leave this hat here. Leave that hat there. So all of our clothing is pretty good. We actually have a 10-degree warmth bonus, which this early in the game is actually really, really decent. We still have not found a can opener, so all that canned food is basically just sitting on us doing nothing. We got a little bit of wood and coal. We got some fire stuff to make fires with. Okay. All right, Wicca baby, have a good one. We'll see you later. Alright, so we're going to head to Alan's cave area and get our bedroll. Then we're going to continue down and go to the Mystery Lake camp office. I'm going to pass on these mushrooms right now just because they take us time to pick them. And I want to give this wolf that hunts around here as little notice as possible that we're around here. There's a lot of cattails on the river we could be picking, but we're going to just pass on those right now. We'll get a bunch of cattails when we go to Forlorn Muskeg, so I'm not too worried about that end of things. Sometimes there's birch in this little clearing over here, but not today. Oh, no, there is some. Played this game in real life. Chased by a bear.
Might have to drop some.
That would not be fun. That would not be fun at all. I would not want to be chased by a bear in real life. I don't like being stalked by bears in this game. Let alone thinking about one chasing me in real life. That just sounds downright unsettling. We're definitely going to have to make a fire when we get to the camp office because we have, like, no water on us at all. And we'll have to get a little more cloth, too, but that's okay. Now, there might be a wolf here. There's sometimes a wolf that scavenges down in this little gully here. Nope, there's a deer down there, so chances are the wolf's not around right now. Because if he was, that deer would probably be dead. So let's go grab our bedroll while we can. It was at 12 p.m. at night. Alright, bedroll at 83% and a flare. Nice. Oh, jeez. There's a bear. There's a bear for y'all. Nobody else does. I will redeem that shortly. Grab a few feathers around this deer corpse. Or a feather. Oh, and a storm is kicking in. Great. Just to say we did it, I'm going to get the discovery for Alan's Cave. There's nothing there, but hey, we'll get the discovery for it. Oh boy. This is fun. I don't know where I think Gendo might have taken off for a little bit. But there we go, I got him out to 55 beautiful, lovely human beings watching the channel right now. We'll pick these cattails just because this part of the river will empty of them, and that way we'll have a little more food too. It won't take us much time, and we're in the blizzard anyway, so. 3, Pape, how's it going? Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Sometimes there's a wolf in here. I don't know if he'll have despawned yet. Oh, there's some birches over there too. We've actually got quite a few birch. We've got 2 maple in Coastal Highway right now, waiting for us. Luckily, we found a hacksaw nice and early, so we were able to start collecting early in the game. It's really nice when you can get a hacksaw early in the game, because then you can start picking up birch and maple as you go. You don't have to go, oh, there's birch and maple, and I can't do anything with it. Jeez. Torque 140 in with the 1050 bits, the 1050-bit cheer with no wolf here. No, that's a bear. Thank you for the 1050-bit cheer there, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, all of our clothing's getting nice and soaked right now. Mom just paid me back for pizza that was nice and unexpected. Aw, that's nice. That must be really good pizza. Mom's paying you back for it. We'll just pick these up too. Cattails are probably the best thing you can ever pick up, guys, because they never go bad. They're always 150 calories each. Now I got some physical cash for tomorrow's club. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for this weekend. We're gonna go do something. I don't know. We may just do a staycation and hang out and just watch some, binge some shows or something, or we may actually go do something. I was sort of hoping that she'd want to go down to Saturday Market. We've been talking about doing that for a while, so we may go down to the Portland Saturday Market, which is a load of fun. And then if I can talk her into it, maybe later that afternoon we could go spend the night in Astoria and hit the Astoria Sunday Market on Sunday. That's what I'm sort of thinking. Because I love the Saturday, Sunday markets. They're so much fun to go to. I don't even mind the people. That's the crazy thing. You know me, I'm not a big people person as far as like crowds, but I don't even mind the people because it's outside and, it doesn't seem like the press of people doesn't like push in too much. And there's always like lots of cool vendors and stuff. So, yeah. Another whetstone and another hook. Now let's see here. Oh, looks like we're in for a mag lensy kind of day here. Hey, another Woltook. Nice. We can definitely use that. We'll go double Woltook. The Woltook is the best hat you can get in Interloper. So, finding those is beautiful. Oh, and 2 tomato soups, and still no can opener. There's another can for us. There's also lots of cloth in here now. There's cloth on the curtains. There's cloth hanging there. They put a lot of extra stuff in the camp office, which is really nice because it used to be, if you started in Forlorn Muskeg, it was a really hard start because there was barely any cloth at all in Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake had like no cloth at all in it. So it made it really, really tough. Put those there. And we should have a mag lens. There it is. Mag lens! It could end up being useful. Okay, so we got some cloth in here. Let's repair up this hat. Let's repair the hat. There we go. Oh, and that ruined the sewing kit. That was the last thing we could repair. Well, at least we repaired up all of our clothing. We'll leave this scarf here for ourselves. Let's get a little bit of lumber. Actually, I can break that down later. Let's break this shelf down. And the table. We'll break down the big stuff that we can't break down with our hands while we have daylight. Now, the couch is one thing you cannot break down with a heavy hammer.
Rest soon.
The couch does not allow a heavy hammer breakdown. $14-month sub. I know. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the bear's the highest one. The bear's the highest one. That's the one year sub badge.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, let's go upstairs and make a fire here and get some water going. I guess we will need a torch one way or the other. Yeah, let's do it with the torch here. There we go. My favorite's the wolf. I'm a big fan of Teddy Bear. The Teddy Bear. Yeah, the rabbit is the base sub badge, then the deer, then the wolf, and then the bear.
Making me feel really
And
tired.
if and when we ever make partner, when we make partner, the moose will become our next sub badge that we have available.
That did it.
We just want a little bit of water. We're going to drink that. We're going to eat a little bit of food. So we have plenty of food now. No sense starving ourselves. Drink that as well. Hey, Rocky, how's it going, bud? All right, we're going to sleep for 2 hours. 29 minutes till boil. That's not too bad.
All this gear is slowing me down.
2 hours, 52 minutes on the fire. That should be enough to get the water boiled. And get us on to daylight. So that'll give us enough water. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to drink that. There we go. There we are. Hopefully that water boiled and didn't overboil. I think I said it right. Boiled, boiled. Nice. Beautiful. That worked well. Alrighty, so we're at 46 kilos right now. We got a lot of wood on us, though. How much cloth do we have on us? We got 6 cloth. Oh, I need to put this birch down. Gosh dang it.
I've been so hungry in my life.
So it's very important, guys, to like drop your birch, because then you can have it curing at night when you sleep. Silly ath, not having your birch curing is very bad. We've actually found so much birch this game. We found this 10, we got another 4 in the dam, we got another 10 birch, 8 to 10 birch in the Rabbit Grove hut in Coastal Highway, which is where we'll, once we, you know, and we also have 2 maple there as well, which I forgot to pick up, which makes me sad. Makes me feel bad, man. There we go. Alright, so let's let's leave ourselves a couple pieces of leather here. We're hell-bent for leather. Let's throw that ruined sewing kit in there. Put some torches in there as well. Actually, those are our good torches. What am I doing? We'll just take like 5 torches if we want a torch walk. Throw a couple cans in here too. We'll keep 2 cans on us. 2 can Sam. Throw one of the flares in there. I'm going to throw a couple of the whetstones in there. I'm going to throw the stones in there for right now. That's an extra kilo we don't need on us. I need all the wood. Pretty much need all that stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. We're at 39.29, which will carry us over to where we need to be. We got the heavy hammer. We're all set to make a run to the forge. We got a flare gun if we run into trouble. All right. Extra cloth. Do I have extra cloth on me? I have 6 cloth. Okay, so we got enough cloth. We got enough metal. All right, I think we're ready to go for a forge run, guys. And it's day 9. So we're gonna pretty much end our day 10 probably at the forge. And traveling a lot in early Interloper is actually really good because your temperatures are pretty moderate. I mean, it's only -5 degrees out right now. I mean, we have found some really amazing clothing. But, hey, Boots, Dota, how you doing? We have found some really amazing clothing, but, oh, I don't need to pick up any more sticks, do I? No, I don't. I can't pick up anything else, stick-wise. So, yeah, it's really good, though. Oh, jeez. Seriously? Take the meat and go the other way, dude. We're gonna jog all the way from him. Well, how you doing, Boots? And Rocky, 883, hello, hello. Nicky Poo, how's it going, buddy? Naughty C, hello. Hello, hello to you too. Look at all these people coming in the chat right now. Let's Put out some viewer appreciation points there. Thank you guys for coming on by. All 56 people getting some points there in chat. We do have our flare gun, so I feel a little more confident about our ability to survive. So we're on day 9, but we've only survived 7 days. So yeah, we're probably going to end this run in Forlorn Muskeg, doing our forging if we make it there. If we make it there. Now, if I'd been smart, I would have brought my birch and maple from Crumbling Highway over here with me, and it would be sitting at the dam waiting for us to make a bow and arrows. Me from Florida, Venus Vicious, hello, hello. So I just did those weird tax interviews on Twitch. Now I got to be decent enough folk to sell. What? Rocky883 just gifted a tier 1 sub to Naughty C. What?
Rockies 883 gifted a tier 1 sub to Naughty_C. They have given 9 gift subs.
Oh, thank you so much, Rocky, for giving that beautiful sub to Naughty C. Welcome, Naughty C, officially into the AF Pack, a very exclusive club of membership. Thank you so much, Rocky, for doing that. I appreciate it, my friend. That was very, very kind of you. And welcome, Naughty C. You now have the bunny emote. And the new emotes are up. Those are the ones that were created by Miss Candela. And those are going to be up for a little while so everybody can peruse them, see them, like them, hate them, whatever whatever you feel. It's all good. There's no judgment here. This is no judgment zone. But those are all up for everybody to enjoy for a little bit. How do you gift subs? Well, there is a... you can click on a person's name to gift a sub to them. Or if you go up into the upper right-hand corner, if you're on browser, there's a little button that says gift a sub. And you can, like, go there and search for people's names and gift them a sub.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, it is a lot of gear now. We're extra heavy. Actually, you know what? We should probably just... No, yeah, we probably should just leave... I'm actually going to leave this toolkit here. Because we'll pick that up on our way back. Just going to set it right on the train track so we don't miss it. And let's see, is there anything else we want to leave here? Oh, shoot. I meant to leave all these canned goods here too. We'll just leave a little bunch of canned stuff here too. Well, that was very nice of you to gift sub Naughty C there. I threw out 300,000 gift sub bear hides for everybody to enjoy as well. So, in the Windows app, it's in the subscribe menu on the top right. There's a button in the bottom right menu. Yeah, it's in different places on different stuff. So, well, that lowered our weight a bunch. That's good. Hey, Kinna, how you doing, Kinna Smash? Hello, hello. And welcome to the stream. Agenda with the dabs. Dab. Agenda with the dab emotes. It's so funny. It's like they found Booty Biter offensive, but somehow dab is not offensive. Not an offensive emote. Like not, it doesn't like, they don't like go, oh, well, that's promoting, you know, drug use or whatever. So we can't allow that to be an emote. I do have 7.5 liters of water, which I totally forgot to leave some of that at the Mystery Lake camp office. So I should have probably done that, but you know, that wasn't smart on our part. Speaking of water, let's drink some. Yes. That is weighing me down. Although that other stuff was weighing me down too. Shh, Gendo. Don't point out my failings. Oh God, seriously? Seriously? Well, that wolf will die. At least we stuck him. Didn't get it as an instant kill, but that wolf is on fire. That wolf is on fire. Yeah, we'll drop some water at the derailed train, the poacher's camp. Oh, the satchel is insane, isn't it, Jendo? Getting that moose satchel is like so freaking amazing. It helps out so much. Yeah, so here's a little blood. There's the wolf way over there. There's the bear over there, too. You can see the wolf running around. There he goes. Here he comes. Here he comes. I don't want to tempt fate. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Chef Morris. Chef Morris in with the Twitch Prime sub-a-rooney. Thank you so much, Chef Morris, for the Twitch Prime sub there, my friend. I sure do appreciate that. And, guys, Twitch Prime is amazing. You get a free sub every single month to a channel. And you get to choose which channel you want to sub to. I mean, so it's an amazing thing to get that Twitch Prime sub there, guys. That Twitch Prime sub is just hot stuff. Thank you so much, Chef Morris, for the Twitch Prime sub. That came in at a very, very, very good time. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dang stinky wolves. I didn't even have time to get my protection up. Dang sketchy wolves coming out of nowhere to attack me.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, Hyperman X is awesome, guys. He's not streaming right now, but he said he was going to come back at some point and stream some more, so that's awesome news. That's really good news, actually. I was missing Hyperman a lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, good God, man. That was a ducky hug, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. That heavy hammer does smack the wolf off you really quick, doesn't it? What time of day is it? It's pretty late. We're gonna try to make it to the forge tonight, or today, I should say. Hey, there's our storm lantern. Wow, this place had a lot of stuff in it. So let's go ahead and drop a little bit of our water here. Let's leave that here for later. You know, it might actually be a good idea. How much wood do we have? Yeah, let's start a fire. I'm just going to use a fire striker. Actually, can I get a torch lit in here? Oh yeah, I have protection. Hey, Redbeard, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much for the host there, buddy. Greetings, Mesopotamia. Hello, hello. Would it be weird to ask why he's taking time off? Just personal stuff. He wanted to spend more time with his daughter. And family. So, just personal stuff.
Are you serious?
It's not weird. That's not weird at all, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he just had personal stuff he wanted to take care of, so I totally understand that. I get it.
Come on.
You know, Mesopotamia, we're doing really good. We flare gunned one wolf, we fought off another wolf, and then had to bait him because he kind of came over a hill on us really sudden. We're now just going to start a fire here and try to get warmed back up again because we're really, really cold.
It worked.
We're going to eat a few of our cattails because we got plenty of them. I think I'm going to drop the dog food here. Leave that with my water. We'll get caloried up so we stop taking damage from that. And we're warming up next to our fire now, so that's good. Well, the challenge today is we're just doing 10-day tutorials on how to get, how to sort of survive the first 10 days. We're on day 9. We've lived 8 days now. And we started in Desolation, went into Crumbling Highway. From there, we went into Mystery Lake, got our bedroll, and now we're coming over to the Forge to do our forging on day 9 or 10. So, it's just doing little 10-day challenges to kind of show people, hey, if you start here, here's a good way to try to live. Or here's what Athenon would do to sort of survive. I'm just caloring up because I feel like, why not? We got 4 hours on the fire. Let's just sleep for 2 hours. I'm hoping the storm will pass because I really don't want to spend the night here. But it doesn't look like it is. Well, we might just have to spend the night here, guys. Your warmth bonus is like 35 degrees. Yeah. That's a sexy warmth bonus, man. Okay, the storm is now passed. Bear check. All right, we're going to try to hustle our bustle and get to the forge. 2 fisherman sweaters, 2 wool long johns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stalker is amazing. The summit is amazing on Stalker. The summit is insane on Stalker, actually. There's so much gear. So much gear on Stalker that you never, ever see on Interloper. All right, Miss Candela, good night. We'll see you later. Get our flare gun out just in case. I was hoping that we could torch walk all the way there, but the weather's not cooperating with us. The weather's being rather sketchy. Well, thank you again, Miss Candela, for the lovely emotes that we're right now enjoying. If you guys like those emotes, just remember, we're going to be doing a little voting here, probably beginning of next month, on sets of not emotes, sub badges. God, I keep saying emotes. We're going to be doing some sub badge votes next month on the sets of sub badges that have been submitted. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Bill is dead. How's it going? Well, and the thing is that it's very easy for me to swap out sub badges. It's not like emotes. It's not really like emotes, really. I mean, the emotes seem to take forever to get them to approve them or disapprove them. The sub badges just go through in like less than 20, 30 minutes. So they're very easy for me to like swap out. And, you know, and if enough people like all the different sub badges, we may just, like, rotate sub badges through, you know? Have 1 month where it's, you know, a certain set, and then another month where it's a certain set, or, you know, something like that. And we may even, you know, towards the holidays do some holiday sub badges, you know, something like that. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Are you taking off, Naughty C? Well, if you are, have a good one. And welcome into the AF Pack officially. And thank you, Rocky, for gifting that sub to Naughty C. That was very, very kind of you, man. A very quiet walk over here to the forge. Oh, you're saying bye to Miss Candela. Oh, okay. I just saw you say bye-bye, and I was like, bye-bye! I'm not wanting you to go, but bye-bye! Well, good. It used to be there was always a jar of peanut butter in this backpack. It was like the special peanut butter jar on Interloper. That was the only peanut butter jar you could ever find in Interloper. And it was in that backpack right there. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, guys. We're straying a little far afield here, but there's a maple over here. All right, now we gotta go back. Which sucks because we're walking into the wind. No, this is not the Nocturnal Challenge. I just happen to be out at night. Oh, there's tons of stuff that doesn't spawn on Interloper. Tons of things that don't spawn on Interloper. Pretty much most of the really good clothing doesn't spawn on Interloper. You can't get, like, snow pants or mucklucks or, you know, any of that sort of stuff. You can't get wool underwear. You can't get climbing socks. The thin wool sweater is the best shirt you can get on Interloper. There is no other shirt that you can get on Interloper that's better. So that's one of the things that makes it really difficult. But it forces you to make the clothing. That's the thing, is on Stalker, there's really nothing that forces you to make the clothing, because you can find man-made clothing that not only is better, like, as far as protection and stuff against the elements, but it's also better as far as weight. And all the man-made clothing weighs so much less than the crafted clothing that there's not much point on Stalker, Pilgrim, or Voyager to really craft the clothing unless you just want to do it as, you know, sort of as a badge of, hey, look what I did. There's not much point to it. So... Oh, yeah. Interloper, you totally have to rely on the animal clothing, and you really need to have most of it cured and ready to go before day 50, because after day 30, the weather starts getting worse. After day 50, the weather starts getting really bad. And on a nice day, it'll be like negative 30 out. And so even then, your animal clothing, about the best you can get with a full set of animal clothing and a full set of all the best stuff, is about 28, 29 degree warmth bonus, I think. You can get up towards a 30 if you go double bear skin, I believe. But yeah, 30 is about the top that you could ever get with animal clothing. You can't really get a lot of protection from animal clothing. Now, animal clothing does tend to have better protection, but late Interloper, it's always cold. It's always cold everywhere. Yeah, when you play on Pilgrim, they hug you and give you presents. They come up to you and go, hey, would you like something good? There should be a little coal in here. There's a couple drawers we can check, too. Not that they'll really have a whole lot in here for us, but the coal is always nice. So yeah, Interloper is definitely a completely different beast than what most people are used to when they play. And generally, the lack of resources is what really gets you an Interloper. So much less stuff to loot, so much less stuff to find.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It is really heavy. Very slow walk to the Spence family homestead. Yeah, I started out on Voyager as well. I think Pilgrim is a great mode if you're just trying to learn the maps and you don't want to be attacked by anything. God, it seems like we're barely even moving right now. Yeah, walking into the wind and walking at a little over 40 kilos never is a good idea usually. All right, so we're gonna pass everything here and just light a fire because we need to get some warmth. We'll search this place up once we get the fire started. Okay, that's all I got. All right, so let's use the torch here, 60%. Yeah, Voyager. I started on Voyager, and then I played. So I got like 100 days in Voyager done. Then I played on Stalker and made sure I had like 100 days on Stalker done. But even that wasn't enough to prepare me for Interloper. It really, truly wasn't, because I made one huge, crucial mistake that I encourage everybody who's wanting to eventually play on Interloper. Don't make the same mistake I did. I relied way too heavily on the gun, and I barely practiced with the bow at all. Because the bow skill that you get in the game is one thing. But actually having skill with the bow is a whole different thing. And it took me a long time to get actual skill with the bow. Wow, that fire was almost lit, and then it went out. It was almost lit, and then it failed. That's like the worst feeling. Blow on it, dude, blow on it. I see the coals, I see the coals. You gotta spark, Just blow it. You can get it going, buddy, you can get it going. Yeah, get into the archery. Make some practice runs to the forges too. There we go. There we go. Now we can holster that. Actually, you know, it'd probably be nice to have a torch to at least look around in here. So we got a down vest, which isn't that great. Who cares? But I think we'll actually use it because I don't think we have a second coat, which is kind of funny. It's 83% frozen, though, so that ain't going to help us much. Now, there's always a box of matches here. This box of matches is here on every single Interloper game, so if you start in Forlorn Muskeg, this is definitely the place to come to, because you'll get matches no matter what. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to do the circuit real quick. Wow, there really wasn't that much out there. That kind of sucked.
This will come in handy.
Only been Desolation Point Forge. It was, yeah, the one in Forlorn Muskeg, and the one here in Desolation Point. Those are the only two forges in the game. The reason I prefer this one is, although it's a little more dangerous to come here, all of your forging is done outside, so you never ever risk cabin fever doing your forging. Whereas if you forge in Desolation Point, I mean, you risk it. We'll just break this down. Our torch is going to go out, but that's okay. Drink that soda. All right, now we're going to break down this crate and get to the safe. Safe back here that we can crack. Usually this has some food in it, so it's not too bad. About 23-ish. I know, it's horrible, ain't it? 21. And then 19. 21, 19. What a combo. Now it's probably going to make us go all the way around. Nope, 36-ish. Alright, let's see what we get. Picnical peaches. Oh, and another pry bar. Well, that kind of sucked.
Think about food.
Half the town's without power. There's a game tonight and everyone's panicking at the sport bars. Oh no. Panic at the sports bars. So usually my goal with the fire is to get it up to max temperature without using my coal. That should get it up high enough. We have enough now to sleep on, which is good. There's a few more things up here. Oh, did we have dog food under there? Oh, we did. That first crate we broke down, guys, had dog food underneath it. There's always a couple cans of dog food on Interloper under it. Unfortunately, we can't open it because we don't have a knife hatchet or a can opener yet. But the thing is, once we make our knife and our hatchet, we'll have that. So, and then this crate here usually has accelerant underneath it, so we're gonna get that next. There we go. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but hey, that's okay. We got 10 hours, 50 minutes on the fire. Let's add a cedar. There we go. And we'll come up here to our bed. We'll eat some food. Cattail stalks. Num 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 num. Now, the hardest part of this whole run is going to be getting back out of here now that we're here and we're going to make our stuff. That's going to be the real fun trip. Alright, so let's sleep her off. Get back some of our health. And we got back to 94%, not too bad. Alright, what day? So we survived 8 days, 20 hours. So that's pretty dang good. So now this forge is up to 80 degrees. So now all we have to do is add 4 pieces of coal. And it will get to 150. So let's add some more reclaim to it to pump it up to 11 hours. Let's break down this crate real quick. That'll get it up to snuff super fast. Alright, so now it's up to 160 degrees. I'm just going to put the can on there for right now. We're going to make our knife first. It takes us 3 hours. We'll take a little starving damage, but that's okay. Alrighty, and then we'll make our hatchet. Now, usually I don't double up on weapons this early in the game because you have lots of whetstones. Usually I wait until all my whetstones are gone, and then I'll make double weapons. It's just I, at this point, would rather make arrows, and we got 11 scraps right now, so that's pretty good. Now, a little trick you can do is you can cook a thing of water here, and you can make an arrow, and then it will still have about 2 minutes before it's boiled off. 7 minutes right now because our cooking skill is so low. So you can make water while you make arrowheads, which is really nice. What's the best food in the game, taking into account weight and calories? Probably cattail stalks. I mean, cattail stalks for the weight, for the 2.5 kilos that they're weighing down on me right now. I literally have 6,900 calories right here. Unfortunately, Chris says I can't cure the birch or maple here. This is an outdoor area. I'd have to go up to the cave to actually cure the birch and maple, so it wouldn't do me any good to drop it right here, unfortunately. Feels bad, man. Now we do actually have a knife, so we could actually eat the food. We have a knife and a hatchet, which can open the cans without damaging them. Yeah, unfortunately they have to cure inside. We could drop them in a cave and let them cure in there, but... But we'd have to go up to the cave to do it. We got 5 hours left on the fire. Actually, you know what we should do? We should go up here and break this box down. Actually, put a little water on. Drink that. I'm just glad we have it because now we can actually, you know, we can actually use it later on. We can actually put it down to cure later on and be good to go. Solar Flare, heyo! Solar Flare just in with the host there. Thank you for the host there, Solar Flare. Forgot the green sword doesn't follow you. You're pink now. You're pink! How many metal do we have? We have 3 scraps left. 4 hours on the fire. You know, it's not going too bad, my friend. It's not going too bad. We got all of our arrows crafted up now. We got a knife. We got a hatchet. We're on day 8 of our interloper. Let's throw some coal on there. Throw that reclaimed on there. Let's break down these planks real quick. Oh, I forgot to drink water. How silly of me. Why not drink water, guys? I'm going to leave 4 coal here. Hopefully we won't have to use that. I already searched that. I think there's one more box downstairs that we can break down. Yep. One more box. Yep, already got a hatchet, knife, and arrowheads. So we're doing pretty dang good. Got 6 hours on the furnace. That should be enough. I think we're actually good to go. We got 5 liters of water on us. Let's break open a couple of these cans here. Hopefully I don't get food poisoning from this, but if we do, we'll just have to learn to deal with it. How many of them will I do? I'll probably do like... Yes, they are being uploaded to YouTube. The first part of this one's already on YouTube. And then I'll be uploading this part tomorrow. So yes, I will be uploading them to YouTube. And I'll be doing probably a dozen or so different starts. I mean, there's a lot of different zones to visit. I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of different places to visit. A lot of different starts you can get. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of them, me for Florida. Okay, we got 45 minutes left on the fire right now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a torch. And we're not going to head that way. Yeah, you know, I thought I've had a lot of people on YouTube, me for Florida, ask me to do something like this, where I just sort of play the first 10 days out and show them, hey, if you start in this place, this is how I approach the game. This is where I'd go. This is what I'd do. And, you know, and hopefully it'll help them, you know, further on down the line. So, you know, I've had a lot of people ask for it, and I was like, well, you know, the first 10 days are probably the funnest, the most hair-raising and the funnest to play in Interloper anyway. Because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, our first run where we started Hush River Valley, we actually died. So, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You could have a good run, you could have a start to a good run, you could die. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to Mystery Lake. We're just going to go across the ice again here. I mean, the temperatures are good. Actually, it's positive 5 degrees out right now, so traveling weather indeed. There is a fire barrel here if you ever get in a pinch. Ooh, I walked into the shed. And I figure I might as well torch walk because I don't really have... I have the flare gun, but I'd really rather not use it if I don't have to. Nice thing is, with the knife and the hatchet now, we don't have to worry about the can opener as much. It does wear down your knife and hatchet when you use them to open cans, but it preserves the can so you can cook with it, which is kind of nice. Now this, although it looks like it'd be weak ice, it actually is strong ice, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, if you go out there, that's going to be weak ice out there. Don't even try it. You'll just fall through and die. It won't be any fun. And that's why I only slept like 6 hours, because I wanted to have some stamina back, but the day was so nice that I was like, well, I really want to travel today if I can. If we can travel today, that would be amazing, so that we could actually, you know, get back to Mystery Lake. And then if I had been smart, I would have had my birch and maple already curing. Well, my birch and maple's already curing. It actually is probably already cured in Coastal Highway, but it's in Coastal Highway. Because I forgot to bring it along with me. Forgot to pick it up. Which makes me feel bad, man, but it is what it is. And yeah, I know I didn't pick those cattail stalks. I didn't feel like it. We have 40 cattail stalk heads on us right now. But I'll pick these because I feel like it. And we're going to head this way. We would go that way to get to the derailed train, but we're going to go this way instead. It's still 5 degrees. Even without our torch, it's 3 degrees. Did they lower the amount of heat that a torch gives? I thought a torch gave 3-degree warmth. Did they lower it? Oh, we're heading towards the high blind. I don't want to go to the high blind. Okay. Well, I guess we could go to the high blind. We're going to need to run across this, though, because this is going to be weak ice. Try to hit the furthest point out here. Dead dude. That weak ice always makes me nervous. My heart was just like boom, 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 as we ran across it there. Oh shoot, can I not get to the high blind from this side? Oh, I can't. I have to go all the way around. Oh, well, never mind. We'll skip the high blind. Sometimes the high blind has like a book in it or something. The high blind usually doesn't have a lot of good stuff in it, though. So we'll just skip it for right now. We'll just kind of wander over this direction. I'm going to stop picking up cattail heads, these cattail stalks, because we got so many right now. We got so darn many cattail stalks. I don't have a lot of torches left, though, do I? Yeah, we got a few. We got like half a dozen torches still. What's our weight looking like? 38? Okay. I will pick up the rose hips, though. Rose hips are invaluable. And we did find a storm lantern, which is very nice. Very nice. There is a wolf. And he's right in our way. I was hoping maybe the torch would scare him away, but guess not. Now he's just got to run around and die instead. Because that wolf is on fire. Sure, nice thing we got that. I would have just lit a fire otherwise, but we had the flare gun, so I figured, hey, we might as well shoot another wolf, right? Might as well shoot another wolf. Is this a body over here? Yeah, all of our torches are kind of shite now. And there's a body over here. Oh, we'll get some crow feathers at least. Alrighty. Another crow feather. Thank you. I'm going to skip the mushrooms. A lot of times, usually, guys, I pick up the mushrooms, but I'm just kind of wanting to accelerate our progress a little bit. And that's just going to slow us down right now. Because we're on day 11. We've actually lived now 10 days. So once we make it back to the Mystery Lake camp office, I'll explain sort of what my path would be from this point. Oh, there's another wolf. Or is that the wolf that... Is that the wolf that we shot? No, I don't think it is. I think it's another wolf. Oh, he's going to be back. I'm going to get around this side of him so that when we light a fire, he'll run the other direction. Oh. Well, I try to give some information as we go along, made for Florida. Probably started lighting this fire a little too soon. Okay, good. And, of course, this fire will succeed, even though I don't want it to succeed.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm just going to try to get the heck out of here now. There's probably going to be another wolf over this hill. That we'll just run right into.
Something's making me feel tired.
Probably because we're a little bit tired. Thought I saw a wolf down there. Was I just imagining things? I think I was imagining things. Well, we're out of flare shells now, so we use those up rather quickly. I'm still glad we went to the bottom of the ravine and got it. But we did use them up very quickly. See a little beef jerky. Have a little water. Have a little sippy poo. All right. So not too bad. We got all of our stuff forged by day 10. We got birch and maple already curing, probably cured at this point in Coastal Highway. All we have to do is go back there and get it. I know we have birch curing in the camp office as well as the dam. We got another maple on us. We got all this canned food here that we're going to pick up. I'm gonna get the flare out. Just up from bed to just sound back in bed again. That's totally okay, Miss Candela. Hey, Brownlow, how's it going, man? How you doing, my friend? Oh no, you lost every single one of your bear hides. No. Say it isn't so. It's gonna be a long walk back over here because we are almost out of stamina now. Oh, it's Torque 140. Just going to bed? All right, Torque.
All I can think about is
Have a good night, Torque, and thanks so much for coming in. Thank you for the biddies tonight. I appreciate that so very much. You're awesome, bro. I might just take a stim just to run.
tired to think
We
straight.
could run. We could take a stim and just run the rest of this out. I'm just afraid we're gonna run into a wolf down here too. I don't want to be stimmed up when we're walking into a wolf. Lurk mode at its finest. Lurk mode at its finest indeed. That's okay. We love our lurkers. This is where we ran into that wolf before. We gave him a piece of bait, but he probably wants more now. Yeah, there he is again. I don't know if he's coming up to me. Looks like he's coming to me. Now, if you back away from a wolf like this, you can technically just keep walking. He won't charge you unless you, like, turn and run. Or if you stop, like we're stopping right now. If he gets too close to you, he'll charge, but if you just keep looking at him with a flare or a torch out, he'll just keep coming. He'll just keep walking towards you. Hey, Highway Bill, how's it going, man? You scary wolf, go away. You bear wolf man. Ooh. Bye-bye, Mr. Wolf. All right. Bye-bye, Mr. Wolfie boy. Okay. Well, boys and girls, that was fun. What do we do for an encore? So you can do that. If you light a torch or light a flare, you can just slowly walk away from them, and they won't attack you or nothing. They'll just keep slowly growling and being a little pain in the butt. That's about all they'll do. All right, so there is our maple that we're going to cure here too. We got lots of torches in here. We got cans in here. We got all sorts of good stuff in here. What's our overall health right now? 97%? I think I'm going to risk the low percentage cans. We'll probably get food poisoning, but that's okay. We got stuff to fix it. So if we get food poisoning, we get food poisoning. But this way we get the calories out of the way, and we just get rid of the low condition stuff. Wow, we didn't get food poisoning from either of those. Now watch, we'll get it off the 41% stuff. Pork and beans, guys. It's the magical fruit. All right, there we go. Wow, that was actually really good. I can't believe we actually survived all that. All right, so let's catch ourselves a little bit of rest, and then we'll wake up, and I'll sort of show you or explain to you what we were planning to do from this point out. All right, guys. So basically, the plan at this point is that we would head back to the dam. We'd go through the ravine. We've survived 10 days, 14 hours, 11 minutes. We have on us our hatchet and our knife and 22 arrowheads. We actually have double pry bars, so we'd leave one of the pry bars here because there's no point in carrying multiple pry bars around. So we leave a pry bar here. I did not, that's one thing I made a mistake on, I did not leave my heavy hammer at the forge, which is what I usually do. We forgot to leave it at the forge, so we'll actually drop it here and leave it here. If we ever came back this way, we'd pick it up and take it to the forge again. We got birch curing and maple curing here. I'd probably take this back to the dam with me, because that would be our major staging area for crafting stuff. And yeah, and at that point, we're pretty well set up. I mean, we got lots of cans now too, which we got lots of 2-can Sams. We'll take the simple tools with us because that lets us craft stuff faster. I'll leave the distress pistol here because there's no point in taking it with us. The whetstones we'd obviously take. The flare I'll take with us. The oil I take with us. The wood I'll take with us. The book I'll probably take with us as well. I'd even probably take that book just to leave it in the dam, because that's a good staging area. The dam at this point becomes sort of like our major staging point, where we sort of explode out onto the world from the dam and go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, then we'd make our bow, we'd make our arrows, and we'd start exploring more of the world. At that point, I think I'd probably, since we'd be in the dam, I'd probably go through into Pleasant Valley, search up the radio control hut, the farmstead, the barn, the crossroads, and then head up to Timberwolf Mountain and attempt the summit run, because that way we could get some good gear and food and stuff there as well. So, yeah. Pretty dang schnifty for our first 10 days. I'm pretty pleased with that run. That run actually went off very well. So we're going to call this guy complete. I'm going to catch 1 hour of sleep just to save the game. There we go. Got a save point. All right. So let's quit out on this guy.